We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you every Friday here at TFS. That foreign show. We'll be seeing you on that foreign show.
Entrando por tus oídos hasta llegar al centro de tus emociones, ADR Networks está en este momento
activando tus sentidos.
ADR Networks presenta.
This is Celestine Angel.
And I'm Isaac Crouch.
And this is...
Foreing Show!
On the foreign show.
Yeah!
Hi, we're live on ADR Networks here at that foreign show. And today we have Isaac and Chris here with us. Isaac Crouch can't make it today, so Isaac Rakesh, my other half, is going to host together.
The other Isaac.
Yes, the other Isaac. Yes, and we'll go right in depth with Chris here later, but at this moment we are going to continue with last week's launch of Hotspots. Hotspots is the segment that we are talking about, like places in Mexico that we'd like to introduce to all the foreigners out there.
Yeah.
So while I'm going to introduce this place called Pulses, which is like a sustainable, creative community, like a place with a vegan restaurant and even an this is a new thing, but they have like an Airbnb room, like for rent, as well as a very beautiful rehearsal room. Like we're going to show you some videos in a bit. But meanwhile, you guys please brainstorm some cool places you think that we could share.
Yeah, I'm thinking so you can actually book a room at Pulses.
Yes, they have like a room now for rent and for Airbnb. Yeah.
Pulses is
It's
a place
new.
like it reminds us of like this whole music community kind of situation, right?
Yeah, it's the brainchild of Javier Jara,
Shout out to Hara.
who is from Peru. So he's also a foreigner, an entrepreneur, a musician. He was our first bassist, like when we set up a band here by ourselves in Mexico, and like his first spot was actually called Punch House. And we had like a really good time over there, like experiencing the studio, the music community here in Mexico. And right now his place is called Pulses, and it's really cool. Like it's the whole sustainable concept is like very strong over there. Like they even do like yoga sessions, all that kind of thing. Yeah. So how about you guys? Do you have any like places to introduce?
Well, the funniest
while we
thing,
wait for the photos, like in the videos. Yeah.
I actually had a brain fart, so I really forgot. I was like, yeah,
Yo,
what was
that's
that
Chris.
place?
Well, yeah. At least you're honest about it.
The place that's on a corner of Coyoacan, somewhere around there. Yeah, that one.
If you've been like here longer than us, you better have like some recommendations for our friends out there. You know, all the foreigners out there.
Look, it might come up later on in the show. We just missed that part. Look,
Okay.
I had 2 hot dogs to break my, like, fast. So.
But yeah, Coyoacan, I mean, when you're talking about pulses and punch house and I mean, I just think of Coyoacan, and I think Coyoacan is like such a place in itself, right? Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very spiritual, especially if you go to Fuente de los Coyotes, like right around there, everybody's doing their thing. They're doing magic tricks, selling CDs,
Like very
singing.
arty-fatty.
Yeah, I'm really it's like a little hangout place, you know.
Okay.
Like there's little restaurants with you can drink coffee and tea and chai. And chai you have to have like
So is it like very hipster or like the real deal?
it's hippie.
Hippie,
It's hippie-ish. Yeah. I
Hippie-ish.
mean, I felt like that. I felt like I should meditate in the middle of the plaza. You know?
Okay, but you like being there. Like this when you're talking about this Coyoacan Fuente. What,
Yeah, Fuente de los Coyotes.
de los
Fuente
Coyotes.
de los Coyotes.
So does it
Ah,
really
okay.
have the fuente? It's
Uh-huh.
fountain, right? Fuente means
Yeah,
fountain.
yeah. There's a fountain right there, and it has like a really chill vibe out there. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the trees that's all around. I like
Yeah.
about it, but
There's something
Coyoacan-
magical about Coyoacan, that's for sure. Like,
Let us know if you know Coyoacan, or if you want to know more about Coyoacan. Just drop us a message and we can.
I definitely would find it very hard to believe if somebody doesn't know Coyoacan
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's very iconic in Mexico
Yeah.
City, right?
I got another place.
Oh, okay.
Now that I think of it, Parque
Oh, now the
Cuitlahuac.
brain fog left.
Yeah. It's called Parque Cuitlahuac Park.
Quitloic? Quitloic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That park right there, you actually have they have several activities you can do. Like there's like a little 4-wheeler bike. And they have a few racetracks, so you can go there with your friends. All the activities are free. There's like animal petting farm type of area.
Oh,
You can
wow.
bring the kids along, and there's pools, free pools.
So you can rent quad bikes, like those 4-wheeler bikes, and
But the pedal bikes though.
Oh, okay.
Hey, get your exercise, you know.
Four-wheeler.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it has a huge skate park. You can do BMX, skateboarding, whatever.
oh,
Oh,
wow.
cool.
Yeah, I like that place. Yeah,
Do you
not
do
a
that,
rush.
man? Is that what you do? Like, do you skate?
My girlfriend does it. I do a little
Okay.
bit of
Oh
skateboarding.
yes. Oh
Yeah.
yes, your girlfriend is like a pro skater, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
It's like Tony Hawk's foreign daughter.
Wow.
Yes. So we're still waiting on the videos and photos from houses because I really want to show you guys like this is a really cool place. They even have a
Yeah.
trampoline like in their garden where like you can jump on it like for fun. So cool.
Ah, sweet.
And the thing that's really interesting to me about Pulses is a
Uh-huh.
community of people, like musicians, and even if you're not a musician, you just like to, be around people who are cool, who positive vibration,
Yeah.
like that-
I
that
definitely feel like
positive vibes and
very
yeah.
very high vibration over there. Like
Yeah.
with the intention towards sustainability and like the vegan food with the like for health purposes.
for health
and-
purposes and for connecting with yourself purposes. And
yeah.
the last time I was talking to Hara, he was talking about conducting these Wim Hof classes, like to
Oh yeah. He's very
Yeah.
serious about it. And you know the Wim Hof thing, right? Like the breathing techniques.
No, I'm not too familiar with it. I've
Oh,
not
okay,
heard a lot
okay.
of them.
Is this dude Wim Hof who like basically you see like videos of him climbing snow mountains like topless and with just shorts.
Isn't that a guy that was on Guinness Book? Or
Yeah,
whatever,
I think it's the
something?
same
Oh
book.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So you
I
know.
was like, he's just not a guy just breathing. So he learned like the Tibetan type of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that kind of stuff.
He created the breathing technique himself, or
Sweet.
I think he took bits and pieces from different cultures like Tibetan and stuff. Like Tibetan cultures got this tummo breathing, I think they call it, where they heat themselves up just by breathing,
Yeah.
But then this guy is like, it's cool, man. I mean, it's like this really cool looking dude who's like walking around without a shirt and snowing, and then he's like
It's amazing, right?
amazing, yeah, inspiring.
See me in the house, a cool looking dude walking around with a shirt. Still not, no.
Yeah, but it's so cool because it's like you don't feel limitations when you're talking about this breathing thing. It's like of him and like showing us that like the human body and the mind and the spirit is like beyond what we assume.
Yeah, and those are the kind of Koyokan vibes, right? Like connecting
The magic.
yeah, the
Koyokan,
magic, yeah, like connecting with something deeper,
Yeah.
just the vibes, like yeah, you mentioned coffee spots, like yeah, quite a few
Yeah.
spots over
So
there.
how about coffee spots? Do you have any recommendations?
Yeah,
Actually,
but do we drop the names or
yeah,
yeah?
definitely.
Harocho.
Harocho.
Coffee.
And then, you talking about Koyokan as well.
Koyokan, yeah. They
Yeah.
got this, I don't know what it is. It's something in the coffee or just like they put some canela.
Wow, Mexico has great coffee.
Yeah.
From all parts, like
Yeah.
Oaxaca and everything.
Well, let's mention this in general. Mexico has a huge spiritual scene, and they really do work a lot with the herbs and a lot with nature, which is one thing I loved about Mexico, and I didn't expect it when I got here. But yeah, shoot, if you know about Dr. Sebi,
Yes.
Dr.
I
Sebi,
know
he
Dr.
learned
Sebi.
his stuff in Oaxaca. So,
All the elk
wow.
wine
Yeah.
and stuff. Oh, he learned it in Oaxaca.
yeah,
I know
Wow.
that like a lot of the recommended foods that he gave, they are like Latin American like
Yeah.
based. So, but I didn't know he was in Mexico. Oh, that's
Yeah,
really cool. Yeah.
came here. He learned he was actually a steam engineer, which is where he learned a little bit about the pH.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dropping some knowledge bombs here today on that foreign show. But these are things that we are honestly, I mean, I know Chris, of course I know Celestine. We are passionate about these kind of things, like Dr. Sebi's whole thing about healing yourself with the food that you eat.
Yeah, and this guy, Dr. Sebi, if you don't know him, he is touted to be like through his knowledge able to cure like incurable diseases, cancer and all that. And of course there has been like controversy around it as always, but like his methods are like widely used, and like people are really benefiting from it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Basically, where he explained it is when all the sicknesses, the diseases that are made is when there's like an imbalance of the pH, which means if there's arthritis, there's like a mucousy type of film, acidic film inside your bones, and if it's too much, that's what causes arthritis. And bronchitis, same thing in the throat area, or if you have AIDS or cancer stuff, the same thing. But it's all about balancing the pH and lowering that whole mucousy vibe inside your body.
And then if you get more esoteric about it, like basically all illnesses start from the mind or things or in the emotion, things that you have not dealt with, and then
Right.
they
Oh, yeah.
develop in your body. And like I mean, when you just understand it vibrationally, it absolutely makes a complete sense in the individual,
Yeah, I mean, medical science talks about things being psychosomatic, like your mind having an effect on it. Wow. Yeah, and speaking of hot spots, Oaxaca.
Oaxaca itself.
Oaxaca
Yeah,
It's a
itself.
hot spot.
Yeah.
Like
Oaxaca
definitely
itself.
recommend all foreigners to
Yes, to
go
go to
visit.
Oaxaca. Oaxaca City. Oaxaca City is our favorite city, no?
Yeah, it, like
Yes.
in the world.
In the
I
world,
think.
yes.
That's
Yeah,
what's
one of
up.
our favorite cities.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like like when we're there, it's just there's this thing that happens, like
Really?
you have been, right?
I only went to Chacotongo.
I
That's
don't know where's that.
That's like 4 hours from Oaxaca City,
Okay.
but it's like in between a bunch of hills that look like mountains.
So it's a valley. It's like a valley.
Something like that, yeah, something like that. And yeah, I felt like I definitely went into somebody's dream of all that happy place put together.
Mm. Yeah, that's kind of the vibes of
Yeah, like I like how Oaxaca City is. You have not been to Oaxaca City.
No, I want to go.
So the way it's laid out, right? It's like you can imagine everything walking in the square. So you can kind of imagine like the whole map of the place, and like the vibe makes you feel very like I don't know, like part of the community feeling. And like in Singapore, we have this word called kampong, which is like a village. It means like a village, and we like to say that word when we feel like it's very fun and like you feel the society, the community, and like so we always say like kampong style.
Teach me more. I want to kampong.
Kampong. Yeah.
Kampong. Okay, I'm going to use that.
Yo, shout out to Singaporeans, Malaysians, people from that part of the world who #kampong, right?
Yeah, we
Shout out.
realize.
Singapore.
We realized that there are quite a few Malaysians and all that people from our part of the world. Yeah.
Here.
So yeah, I can't wait to introduce Christopher here, like properly, like where he's from, what he's doing, and blah blah blah. But yeah, I would like to talk about pulses a little more. Do you have the materials like for pulses? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna put some up.
Okay.
We're gonna put some up so that you guys can see what it looks like. And when you look at it, you look at the photos or the videos, you understand. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
So this is the rehearsal room. You look at it, it looks like you could do like videos of like tiny desk style over there, like because it is like a big library looking place, and soundproof by the books, and also the doors are soundproof, of course.
And
Yeah,
it's
and-
wired up as well. So not just soundproof, but it's like I think they hooked it up for performing, right, and recording as well.
Yeah, they have live shows as well there, like,
Yeah.
and also in the garden, like right.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
right here we are.
That's where
seeing
we played our show.
the
right?
garden. Yeah, we
Ah.
actually did like a single release over there. So
What did you say pulses was again?
where
Where was it
It's in-
located?
in Koyakan?
Koyokan.
Mhm.
What's close by? Let me.
I think it's walkable to the central area, but
maybe near Frida Kahlo, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
yeah, the
okay.
whole laundress area.
I need to check it, like, cause I always remember the old houses, which is Punch House, which is very near. And this is June's calendar.
Hmm.
They have different events happening with like. Sorry, let me just open it up on my
Calendario
phone so I can see.
Cultural Junio. So if you guys take a look at it, you can participate in some of the activities that happen there. And the people there are really cool, like Hara. You know, if you wanna really friendly, you know, you got questions, you wanna you know ask him about what's going on or something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
again, I will repeat, everything there is vegan. So if you're vegan, it would be great for you. And I see that they have a Pride party. I guess this is the month of Pride, right? This is the month of Pride. Do you
Okay.
guys know?
I'm
Okay,
not
you have
sure.
no idea.
Right.
Proud to be
So-
alive.
It's the month of Pride.
It
I
suddenly
think
got
so.
really this month.
Yeah, this
Okay.
okay. So they have like a
Sure.
Pride party. They have a yoga day. Oh, I think Hara told me that they have a free yoga class coming up. I'm not sure on which day.
Wow.
It could be this. It could be this day. Well, anyway, he said anything you want, just write to him on Instagram and he will respond to you. So pulses on Instagram is pulses _MX.
So I guess if people want to celebrate Pride and want to do some kind of event, I guess they could do it over there
Right.
Pulses.
at Pulses
So I-
_MX.
I think now it's a good time to take a little break and then we come back and we can talk to Chris all about his stuff.
Perfect.
Okay. So we are going to take a break. Thank you for joining us here at That Foreign Show
That foreign show
on
yes.
ADR Networks. See you in a
Activating
little bit.
your
Bye, guys.
senses. Yay.
We are going to a break and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
On the Foreing Show.
Entrando por tus oídos hasta llegar al centro de tus emociones, ADR Networks está en este momento
Activando tus sentidos.
Hola, yo soy la doctora Verónica Ortega y te invito a aprender de medicina, medicina funcional, salud, bienestar, cocina natural, ejercicio, mindfulness y mucho más todos los lunes en punto de las 7 en mi programa Salud y Bienestar por ADR Networks, activando y sanando tus sentidos.
Hola, yo soy Alicia Rábago y te invito a que todos los viernes a las 9 de la mañana no te pierdas Acompañándonos. Es un programa que tiene temas de salud, de educación, de bienestar, de crecimiento personal, de estar y compartir. Son programas de interés para ti, para mí y para todos. Así que te espero los viernes 9 a.m. en Acompañándonos por ADR Networks.
El café de las 10, de lunes a viernes a las 10 de la mañana.
¡No se lo pierdan! ¡Véanlo, perros!
Que no puedes decir perros al aire.
Ay, sí lo he dicho al aire. Además, tú ni viniste a la fiesta de fin de año, güey.
Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Nosotros somos
Tony Nieto.
Yo soy Cox y los invitamos a que no se pierdan todos los miércoles de
3 a 4 de la tarde.
nuestro programa Conectados por ADR Networks, activando tus sentidos.
Hola, soy Hanna de la Madrid y te invito a que todos los jueves en punto de la 1 de la tarde nos acompañes en el programa Psycho Mom. Estaremos hablando de temas de actualidad y los retos que enfrentamos las mujeres en nuestro día a día. ¿Por dónde? En ADR Networks, activando tus sentidos.
Hola, yo soy Fanny Franco y te invito a que me acompañes junto con Isis Vázquez todos los viernes a las 4 de la tarde en Sí Salud Radio, donde platicaremos y tocaremos temas de bienestar, salud mental y salud física. Aquí en ADR Networks, activando tus sentidos y tus emociones.
Hey guys, we're back at TFS. Thank you for staying with us.
On the Foreing show.
Yes, we are back on that foreign show. Yes. Thank you for joining us here, ADR Networks. We are very proud to bring this show to you guys.
Right.
And
so if you just joined us, Isaac Crouch isn't here today. Isaac Rakesh is. He's sitting in for him to co-host. And we have Christopher Hughley.
Yeah.
So Chris is an American dude. Which part of America are you from again? Jersey, right?
Yeah, Neptune, New Jersey.
Okay.
County. Yeah, and I'm partially representing ATL, Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay. And right here in Mexico, what you do is you're an actor, correct?
Oh yes, I am. Definitely am.
I'm asking like as though I don't know, but we met doing castings and extras work and acting and stuff like that.
So I'm sure a lot of people want to know, how did you get to be an actor?
It's a funny story. Not that funny. All right, let me stop lying. I live in a place called San Sebastian. It's like near Santa Marta in Iztapalapa.
Okay.
And I used to sell ice cream pies. It's the
Ice
funny
cream
thing.
pies?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I can't give out the recipe, but I mean, I gotta let you try some.
Why haven't you let us try?
I don't know. I just never really put time to doing it. But basically, in that time, I used to sell on the street, and then one of my clients told me that one of his friends had a commercial, and they were looking for foreign people. Commercial was it was a sequence of Silkamedic for 7 days. So basically, I had to put cream on my feet the whole time. But
Hey, we did that too. We did the Silka too. But we did like different batch. I think you did like definitely before.
Yeah, mine was, I think it was like 12 people. But basically, I only went because he was like, yeah, if you go to a casting, and you pass, you get 1,000 pesos. If you don't, you get 900. I was like, all right, no, I don't have to sell pie. For a little bit, I could take a break.
So when we did it, it was a few days, right? It was like a few days.
It was a whole week.
A whole week.
Yeah.
Like
So that was your first experience on set and behind the camera.
Yeah.
In front of the camera. Sorry.
Yeah, my first experience, and it was kind of burro. No sale. I can't do 2 R's. Is the donkey? That's Mandarinki.
Okay.
Mandarinki, no?
Donkey, right?
Yeah. So basically, that's what his nickname is, and we just had to put cream in between our toes.
Say it again. Shout out to
Burro.
Burro. Look, my R's aren't that good. Sí puedo hablar bien en español, pero nada más que no puedo hablar con las R's.
Wow, your Spanish is.
Oh, his Spanish is another level. His Spanish is very
Okay, tell us about that. How did you get to start speaking Spanish?
Oh yeah, I'm super interested in that as well.
Funny thing is like in the school, I keep saying that, but in school, like in first grade or kindergarten, not kindergarten, it was elementary school. They teach us Spanish, French, and German in one school, and then I went to another one, and they always had French and Spanish, and then in middle school I learned some, but then when I got over here, I actually got put to the test. It's not like speaking Chilango. But, and right from that, it's like my mother told us, yeah, you have a Latin side. I was like, all right, I like Latin girls. I want to learn some Spanish,
So wait, back in the US, did you speak Spanish at all?
Yeah, I spoke some. Yeah,
okay.
Not
but
like
not like you didn't learn in school or anything, right?
Yeah, a little bit. And then
so in America, they give second language classes Spanish.
Yeah, from first grade to fifth grade, in some schools you get Spanish and French and German.
You have to pick one or all?
They get it all.
Wow.
Even and that school specifically, they taught us how to play drums, xylophone, piano, and some other stuff.
Wow.
I didn't keep it up.
Wow.
That is cool.
It was a public school. So
I see. So but how about the regular schools? Do they have second language?
Usually they do.
What would that be? Spanish?
I mean, Spanish and
Spanish. It makes sense if it's Spanish.
Spanish and French is Spanish. Spanish and French is like that regular, It's,
right. Yeah.
But German, that was kind of a surprise, but I like the way it felt on my tongue.
Also, you learned oral. You learned German, French, and Spanish?
Yeah, and at the time, it was like the teacher would sing these songs.
Now English is your worst one. Now,
yeah. To be honest, I might speak to you in Spanish out of nowhere. That's why I make these combinations like spinach and based in Spanish. I don't know why.
Okay, so ice cream pies, and then after that, your first experience on the set.
The first experience.
But how did you go from that to where you are right now, like being an actor?
Okay, well, from going there, and then I got a few connections. Basically, they sent me off a few agencies and groups I can find in Facebook. Yeah, you can actually find those. But I was out with a girl in that time. We were walking on Reforma. And then they invited us to do James Bond 007 Spectre.
Wow. Just like
come and say.
Chris, I realized that your video is playing.
Oh, okay.
So, right? Yeah. This is one of the commercials that Chris did.
Can you tell us a bit about it, man?
Is this the Coca-Cola one?
Yeah, that's Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, the magic. That was just last year. It was a fun experience.
Yeah, I want to see when you. There you are.
I want to keep coming up on the screen.
You're gonna come again. Yeah.
Nice.
I was a little fatter in that. You can see by my head.
Let me see. It's coming on again.
Right. Come on, Mr. Potato.
There you're
looking sharp.
Yeah. So were you acting like you were a news presenter like from the US?
Yeah, I was a news reporter, and basically I asked him a few questions about the war and why he was in it and all that stuff. I'm surprised they didn't do that part. I couldn't find a video if they did, but yeah, it was cool.
And like you were telling me that you are going to somewhere for 7 days to film?
Yeah. Well, that's still like pending, but likely I'll be going to Veracruz.
Veracruz.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for a movie, but I'm still a little rough on the edges on the details.
You don't know the info yet.
Yeah, not all of it. I'm gonna find out tomorrow.
So you can tell us about what this movie is.
No, I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I want to.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, we know he's not allowed to give any of the details.
So I think I myself would like to know also, like, and I'm sure some of our viewers would like to know, what do you do to, like, keep yourself in the zone, and being on top, like
When he's acting, or
when you're acting, like when you're on the set. And actually, two questions, when you're acting and also in preparation. Like, I know you hit the gym a lot.
Oh yeah.
Well, what else do you do, like to be sharp?
Well, honestly, I do a lot of mental exercise and disciplining my mind as far as controlling negative thinking. It's like when you tell yourself shut up on the inside, and exercise really helps me. When you start to think, I don't know, there's a lot of people, he's getting late. I know. Shut up. Just do it.
Wow, can you say that again, man? It's just so beautiful. Shut up on the inside.
Yeah, you tell yourself shut up on the inside. You shut up your thoughts, you control it.
that's so good.
That's so
Chris.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's completely what we like to practice too. Like, shut up on the inside.
Basically, it's like it really helps when you try to take as much control of what you can take control, and what you cannot control, you have to understand you can't,
Right.
and accept it, but still take control as much as you can of what you can.
Right. So maybe you should not be saying that you look fat.
Yeah. Well, you got to be honest with yourself. You're a little overweight, Christopher. You had a few more pounds on your body.
You look so skinny, man. What the hell? You don't look fat at all right now.
That was look. I worked out a lot. I mean, I do intermittent fasting that also helps me stay sharp and keep clear-minded, and it allows me to have a free diet where I can maybe get away with a pizza, some brownies, and other stuff. And
you gotta run that by the people again. So how does it work?
Well, intermittent fasting is 16 hours, no eating, 8 hours you can eat. But those 16 hours include the time you sleep. So if you sleep 8 hours, all right, that's half the work you did. And, basically you get used to not craving food in the way you used to. You recognize when it's thirst, you recognize when it's hunger, and you
more cleanly, right?
More cleanly, and
you're not
mind,
like just desiring.
Exactly. None of that gluttony. So your mind comes to a point, like my mind is at the point where I say, all right, I might not feel hungry, but I should eat this healthy thing. And then I don't eat just for flavor, or just having a whole bunch of seasoning. I recognize the taste of it is an extra benefit to it. Like some people don't like greens and Brussels sprouts. I used to hate their flavor. My mom
I
used
love
to
Brussels sprouts.
Now, when my mother made them, you would have like, oh no.
What does she do?
She always burned.
She burns there?
Yeah, she used to burn the broccoli. We used to have like half the food burned over there. Like,
so talking about your mom, is she in I know she's not in Mexico, but she's in Jersey?
No, my mom passed away in 2009.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Chris, I didn't know. Oh.
Wait, a lot of people didn't know. A lot of people didn't know I had kids till like later on.
Oh, that one I knew. You showed me, like, I think from day one, like showing me pictures and stuff.
Yeah. Proud father. I might be single right now, but proud father. Can't lie to anybody. Don't lie.
But your dad, I know, is definitely around. I know that it's around.
Dad's
in Jersey, or he's a musician, right?
Yeah. In Jersey, he has his recording studio. His old recording studio was called the Music Booth. It was off of Cookman Avenue in Asbury Park.
Okay. What does he play?
It's folk fusion.
What instrument he plays?
He plays guitar. He plays keyboard. He plays drums.
And you?
And me? I play with my fingers.
Wow, acting is also an art form. So you're also expressing artistically.
Do you think you got the artistic thing from your dad?
My mom used to sing also. I think I got it from both sides.
They are both.
But the thing is, I was shy. And I
but
still,
acting is like you need your full body to do it.
that's the weird thing. I was shy, and it's like it came to the point when I was like 17. I said, I want to stop being shy because if I want a girl in my life, I can't be shy. I can't be hiding from her. I was hi, no, none of that. How you doing? My name is Christopher. No, I can't do that.
Right. Is that where the shut up on the inside thing comes from also? Like how you developed
what you mean?
like as in the whole
shut up
thing
on the
about-
inside.
Yeah.
Oh, the shut up on the inside. Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it because from being shy, it's really an enabler. It doesn't allow you to do things. That negative thought, negative thinking, doesn't allow you to do anything. And you have to recognize where you are, who's around you, and everybody else is just like you. You know, it's like, why am I tripping over these people? Well, what's gonna help me out of that? They're gonna die just like anybody else can die, and I look for immortality, but yeah. But I mean, the thing is, it's like, end of the day, they don't know any more than I do. Maybe some things, but if they found out immortality and they become like Jesus, well, maybe I would listen. But I haven't found anybody yet. So it's
we're all the same essentially, right?
Yeah. It's like we might have, like in school we all get different grades, but and some people are superior in a certain way, but nobody's superior of anybody.
Make some noise for Chris one time. Yes, dropping some knowledge bombs here on that foreign show, giving us all kinds of wisdom also.
Yeah, and that's really how we like to roll. We like to get deep.
We like to and
and yeah, and do wacky stuff.
But she won't do that song.
Yeah, and okay, so Chris, let's link back some of these ideas to acting. Like, I mean, personally, I find that it does something like transformative. Like for me, when I have to act, it's like I have to be at the 0 point, which is the meditative point of no identity, and then from there I embrace another identity, right? So like, how about for you? Like, what has your experience been when you act? Like,
I become schizophrenic.
Oh,
I was just like, it's like the other person. But basically,
there goes Chris. Okay.
Yeah, he's going crazy again. He turned to Kanye West. She ain't got the answer, Sway.
So I have to just say, right, like this guy is really popular, like in all the Yamados, which is like the acting things that we do. Like he's very popular, like and he flirts with every person, man. Like
I have good conversation. I'm saying, a shoe come flying in there, a girl comes,
like yeah.
No, but I would like to ask you about that part also, like how you interact with people. But before that, let's talk about what your question, which is a really good question. Like how do you
Let's get back there. Yeah.
Well,
how do you feel like when you're?
It's a funny thing. It's like I go into that zone just like you. Just like go on this 0 point. All right, I'm about to do this. I became this person. I'm this person. Yeah.
Oh, they're showing your other commercial right now.
Oh wow.
This is the deodorant one, right?
Yeah, this is Harry's Wings.
Harry's wings. Oh,
yeah.
So maybe that's why the dude is like raising his arms.
Yeah.
To give this wings feel.
Look, I'm running in the background.
Yeah, I know. You look so cute there. It's really funny.
They have me running a lot of takes.
Wow. So yeah.
Well, so basically, I go into that zone. I remember everybody as a kid. Well, maybe everybody. We used to play house. We used to play as a cop. We used to play as that copy and so.
And always play was acting, right? Acting. Yeah.
It's exactly what it is. It's like
it's fun.
Yeah, we have that artistic imagination.
And
I go into my imagination. All right, boom, you're in it, but you just on camera. All right, you're that police. You're that badass. Can I curse on here?
Yeah.
All right, you're that badass.
Yeah. I hope the camera zooms into your cheeky face, man. It's really funny. Yeah, and like honestly, like every time I meet like new foreigners that come to Mexico, I always like suggest to them to try out like being an extra or acting, because it's an experience that I have had like only here in Mexico, and it's very fun. Like Isaac acted even in Singapore, but like
Yeah,
I
I've
did
done
not.
some stuff, and so I kind of get what you mean about like play. It's like it's like it's
like you
it's
just
play.
let go, right? You can't keep this persona like this whatever like you're trying to present, like you have to like break down all your walls and
Exactly. It's like, let's connect that energy like to when you're learning that language. You got two languages in your head, and
You've
you're-
got two languages now.
Yeah, well, it's 2 or 3, and you're afraid to get it wrong. You're afraid to get that one word wrong or whatever you're gonna say.
Right.
If you go into it focus like, I know this, instead of I don't know this and I might have it.
Okay.
Isaac Crouch.
Hey.
He wait. Let me see. Yeah, basically this is what he said. He said, "Hey guys, couldn't be here today. Had a car accident last night. Nothing to worry about, but I had to arrange everything with the insurance." Hey, you had to arrange insurance as well.
Well, I wasn't in the car.
Okay, I like okay. Yeah, but I'm glad that Isaac's okay. Like
I hope you're doing fine, man.
June, the producer, already told us. So like we'll see him next week. And like Isaac, you just chill today and relax at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope they're paying you, not you paying them.
I don't know, no, like I'm not sure what Isaac did. Sometimes he can be quite crazy, I think. I don't know. Well, Isaac, you have to tell us the story. Yeah. And Rosa, she's always watching our show. She's like
Rosa.
a regular. Like we're very happy to have her.
She's our top fan at the moment. Rosa
cool.
is our top fan. Thank you.
Whoa.
Yes, and Rosa said, oh, wait, hold on a second. Rosa, I can't see her earlier message, but she said something back to.
Oh, it's right there.
Are you talking about last week's show?
Yes, I think so.
All
yes, and Harumi said, "Speak Chilango."
Simang
I think it wasn't like that just now when you were talking, right? Yeah. Oh, and Imelda said that she has a German friend who speaks Boshito Mare. What's that?
I mean, it sounds good.
Wait, so you can speak some German, right? Like a few words.
Do you remember anything?
Yeah, just a few numbers and.
Okay.
Oh, numbers. Okay,
and
like basic stuff. But if you go to Germany, you might pick it up again, right? Like just listening to it and stuff.
Maybe, but I mean, I didn't. It's been since.
Yeah.
Sometime.
High school.
Yeah,
right?
No, since elementary.
Elementary. Okay, then you don't have it ready. I think like it's too long.
It's like wait,
you will
grade,
need to get a refresher to
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, good.
Okay.
And I actually met a whole bunch of German people here, and like I was enjoying listening to them speak. It's quite interesting.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, before we finish up, like I would really like if you could share some advice with the foreign community out there, like if they are interested to do acting or whatever else advice you're inspired to give.
Okay. Well, my advice to you guys is trying to get that FM3 first, and make sure you come with a passport. Make sure you come with that passport, because if you don't have a passport, that's going to make things a lot harder.
To get the better roles, right?
Yeah, and better roles. And I mean, that FM3 will allow you to catapult into more stuff a lot faster as far as acting. English is your friend.
There's also this acting guild. Is this like that you have to join? Yeah.
ANDA. Basically, with ANDA, you have to get a contract from the production, but you have to be selected as an actor. And then you get that contract from them, and you have to take it to.
Okay. Sounds a little complicated.
Yeah, it's a long process.
And you have your ANDA already, right? Yeah, I remember you told me.
Or just
so you're like an officially certified
actor.
Certified.
Nice.
I have my idea of it.
Oh, Rosa said top fan, great. Okay, I'm just trying to see if like they have any questions for you, like
Yes,
regarding to acting and all that. Like if you have like just the last few minutes, because we are going to end the show.
Okay,
anytime.
so tell us more. Yeah,
like
like
a few minutes.
Like, what, like, how do you, like, for me and Celestine, what we feel like you know a lot of people, and like this comes like naturally, not like the way you
Yeah,
connect
you're
with people.
like a charismatic guy.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So what
very
advice would you
friendly.
have exactly? Yeah, for someone, a foreigner who's come to Mexico and they want to meet people.
Be open and talk, and be nice to everybody. Remember, you're not in your territory, so don't. If you're one of
Don't be judgy. And,
don't be
and
judgy.
apart
If you're one of those people that like to fight with everybody, keep it to yourself. Like, you have anything nice to say, don't say it all. But most people
don't be like a Scrooge. And
consider. I live in a fairly an area that's fairly I don't know, kind of a rough area.
Okay.
They Iztapalapa, right?
Yeah.
It's more like ghetto-ish.
Yeah, it's like that's what they considered. But when you just talk to everybody and you're cool and you don't put your nose where it's not supposed
once
to
like
be.
the neighborhood all knows you, it's safe and
People are cool.
And cool. Yeah.
And even if they don't know you, just they say hi, say hi. Even if they don't say hi back, just
Yeah. Anyway, you speak Spanish like a native speaker right now, so.
Okay, decent.
No? Yes or no?
I think so.
And when you don't speak to any of them in English, right? Like as in your like neighborhood people and
very few. Like some people like to try out that English. They like to practice English with me.
Okay.
There's always that one person. he never fails, or she never fails. Look, hi.
In English.
Yeah.
I get. Yeah, that's a really nice thing about the people here. Like they try to be friendly.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them are friendly.
They are. Yeah.
All right, guys. So we have reached the end of the show, and we are so happy to have Chris here. I'm definitely going to invite him again next time, or do like some kind of cover with what he's busy with.
Will you come back to our show?
Yes, I will. I will cross the city again.
Yeah, all right.
He has been complaining about that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us here on That Foreign Show on ADR Networks. And we'll see you again next week,
Drop
Friday,
us some
3 p.m.
comments and messages on our
please
platform. So
do that.
And say hi to Chris, and we'll be in touch.
Yes, and follow Chris on his Instagram and on his social networks. Christopher Hughley.
Tell the people your.
It's just
your
like
links.
my name, Christopher Hughley.
Cool.
Or Hughley Christopher.
Hugely.
No, it's Hugh.
No, it's Hugh. Hugh as in like Hugh Grant Hugh and then Ley. Yeah. All right. And we're out.
We're out.
Thank you to all who joined us here on That Foreign Show. It's been awesome. I'm Celestine Angel.
And I'm Isaac Crouch, and we'll see you next Friday. Have a great weekend, y'all.
Entrando por tus oídos hasta llegar al centro de tus emociones, ADR Networks está en este momento
activando tus sentidos.
That Foreign Show.